yesterday I speak about the ramp steps parameters, no? And with the short labels is not easy explain you this concept, and now we will use this type of label for explain you the ramp step parameters consideration. With the long labels it's easier for me explain for you, because you can understand better the difference from different ramp steps in a different speed. Anyway, but this type of operation, it looks like easier, or maybe sorry for the not clean words, stupid, but believe me, it's important, because the people that never see this type of machine have a feeling of the machine. Okay, you know the force of the rolls, the way to use, and so on. Because the bad condition for me is that our technician come back to your company, no, and is not able, for example, to do a roll way, and is not a good result for our job. Okay. Okay, another important information, but this is an for example, information technician in one way, but also commercial in another way. It's possible to have different type of voltage tension for switched on the machine, from 220 to 110 for example for United States or any other country. I don't know if it's in Japan who's 220, I'm not sure.
Not in Japan, but
probably in India or in a country like this.
Country they use.
Yes, it's possible to have different type of voltage, different 110 or 220, the standard voltage system. Just a second. Stefano, riprendimi un attimo questo. Ok. Please, this stroke, it used only for this type of machine. It's very, very important, this type of stroke, because it's used for aligning the paper position. But please look these two blade, no? It's harmonical spring, harmonical steel, no? We have two regulation of pressure of this part, and it's very, very important that the regulation is setting on the same way for the left and the right one, because if we have two different pressure, it could be that one spring, for example the external, try to fill the paper. Okay, if you have some problem of silicone paper that run not in the middle but try to run external or internal, it could be easier that the first position to control is the real alignment, the perfect alignment from these two type of stroke sensor. Okay. Now when
okay, I'm just going to do the label.
Okay, probably is bigger, but it's not important. Okay.
In the middle there?
Yeah, in the middle, yes.
Yes. correct?
Let me check. Perfect. I suggest to use,
To take some off, huh?
yeah, a little bit more than. Oh, normally I remove it because.
Yes,
Yeah.
So no stick on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
On the wind machine, this operation it's a little bit complicated than the evolution, because as you can see on the evolution, the upper position is easier than the wind. And at the 99% of our customer prefer do stop the machine before the end of the roll and make a junction for the, because it's easier, especially if you have a faster product run and productivity. It's important replace the silicone paper in the fast time. No? For this reason, they prefer don't replace completely the silicone paper or the new roll, the old roll, sorry, for install a new roll, but he prefer make a junction with yeah. Okay.
Okay. It goes around, huh?
Okay.
You stop. It goes on top, huh?
No, this way. No, 1, 2, and 3.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay. But now it's too short.
Oh.
Again?
Again. But okay, I help you. Now try to do the auto teaching of the label. Okay.
What function?
Or the with F1, or maybe with is the same.
I can go?
Just a second. Stefano, riprendimi lì, per favore. Important, look the position of
The mandrel.
yes, the mandrel. This is the typical mistake that operator do. Yesterday I say you, but it's very, very important. Control this. Now the mandrel is open and the machine could run, and when you have finished the roll and you must replace the roll, close the mandrel and remove the silicone paper. At the now I don't have many silicone paper here. It's possible for me open and close the mandrel, but think about it. You have finished a complete roll. It's not possible to open this mandrel. For this reason, they must work on this condition, and when you have finished the silicone paper and you must remove, close and put out the silicone paper. Perfect, but you have lost one roll, ok? Fai una ripresa generale della... No, just a second, just a second. Ok, you have...
You stop in the same position. You stop in the same position on the blade.
Okay, you have already do the auto detect, the auto detect with the F1 button.
I'm pressing now the F1 button.
For the F1 is the same. Okay? Now, set the machine offline.
Okay, offline was? Where is offline? Where was it?
F2.
F2, yeah,
And now try to use the F1 button or the black button on the body for control if the position of the blade some mistake.